Alright, so it's been a while since I updated you guys on the goldfish tank. And as you can see, here it is. Still doing well. I did have a lot of guppy grass in there. Ended up pulling that out now that the Vallisneria has grown out. There's not as many goldfish now. When I first had goldfish in here, a couple of them were pretty wonky. But I'm also noticing a pattern with these filterless aquariums. Is it always seems like there's a pair. That guy's just swimming goofy. I don't know what he's doing. He's stuck in there. But normally end up with a pair of something. And this happens with a lot of types of fish. And then they end up breeding. So I think I have the pair, the mother and the father here. And these two smaller ones are actually babies that grew up in the guppy grass that was all over the place in here. And the reason why I'm making this video is I'm gonna end up moving these into a 110-gallon tub. But the wild thing of this aquarium, no filter, haven't even really done a water change. I may have done like a small water change at one point, and I don't know how long it's been, a year and a half, almost 2 years. But if you look down here at the substrate, where this guy's kicking all up, there's tons of mulm. So mulm is nothing besides like new dirt, light, fluffy. I think this is why it does so well with the goldfish, is the fact that there's a ton of this in here that can help with their waste and break down. A lot of people believe it's the plants, when in actuality it's more the microbiology that happens into a no filter aquarium, that they're able to consume the excess ammonias and break down the waste. And a lot of it lives within that mulm. And that mulm's probably a big percentage of the gut biome of these fish. What I'm gonna do with this tank next, I have no clue. But I do wanna get these guys into a bigger space, 110 gallons. And probably gonna keep them outside actually. Just see how they do out there. Or should I? That's the thing. Would be cool to, and since it doesn't get real cold where I'm at, would be really cool to actually give them like their own pond at some point. I may split up the pair and see if they breed up again for me, and then try to grow these others outside. But there you have it. It worked. You can do it. And actually, this actually ran the longest time even without a light too. But I do have just a small little cheap aqua neat on here, just for those plants. Just kind of make it pop a little bit. As you notice, I got it more up towards the front. That way it shows a lot better, because if I push this light towards the back, look, a lot darker, doesn't really pop as much, at least for the camera. So, a little trick for you there. If you guys are setting up your aquarium, granted, you'll probably have to scrape the glass more depending on your light cycle and your plants. But this, glass is doing really well. Actually, I may put the axolotls in there. Would give them more space. I need to update this video too, because some crazy stuff going. There you have it. Quick little update on the goldfish no filter tank. If you like this kind of stuff, learning all kinds of new things about nature and just how things really do operate, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you on the next one.